Hi Robert, so here's your coaching call recap video. So just to go over our call that we've just had. Excuse me. So firstly, I've added a cycling workout to your app. It's literally just a blank workout, there's no exercise or anything on it. Just allows you to log that you've been cycling and then leave feedback, so then we haven't got to worry about did we leave feedback on Facebook about the bike ride, etc. It's all in one place, and as and when we need to refer to it, we can just scroll through it and find out how many distance you did, how the particular bike ride went, etc. And it's all date listed on there as well, so we'll be able to see that a little bit easier. Secondly, we've got 2,400 calories a day and 150 grams of protein a day targets. So this week, that's going to be your sort of main focus, is just trying to get your head round those two. Try and get as close to the protein target as you can. If you're not quite getting there, it's not the end of the world. But if you're really struggling to get there, send me a message and I'll send you some links to some different stuff. There's lots of different foods, etc., that are high in protein that you can sort of top that up with. But just see how you get on, sort of persevere with it, and obviously be mindful about how you're feeling as well, as we discussed on our call. So if you wake up in the morning on this high protein target that we've got you, and you're feeling really full, that's great. If you're feeling really, really hungry or really lethargic or really energized, etc., just be very mindful about how you're feeling, and we can monitor that from there, and then obviously we'll adjust accordingly. Same sort of thing with the calories as well. Just be mindful in general how you're feeling this week with the nutrition side of things. Next, we've got a target of 30 to 35k on the bike. Obviously, you mentioned your little boy isn't very well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he gets better soon for you. By the sounds of it, he's on the mend, so fingers crossed he should be back to himself soon. But for yourself, obviously, it's between 30 and 35k on the bike this week. And considering you're getting 20k in one hit, not bad at all. Excuse me. So it's a very doable target for yourself. 10,000 steps a day, as we discussed on the phone call. There's lots of different ways you can do it. We're looking for an average of 70,000 steps in a week. So if you have a day where you're sort of 8,000, the next day you can sort of aim for 12,000 to counteract that. So you can be flexible with it. So don't worry, it hasn't necessarily got to be 10,000 a day, but we're looking to get as close to 70,000 steps in a week as we can. Obviously, you got your squash game on Monday evening. So I'll be looking forward to hearing the feedback on that. So drop me a message, let me know how that goes. And other than that, I think we've pretty much... progress photos and measurements for me. If you can get them logged on the app in between now and our next coaching call, just so then we can see where we're at, and obviously keeping these results tracked as much as possible. So just to recap all of that, we've got a cycling workout on your app now, so you can log all your bike rides. 2,400 calories a day, 150 grams of protein a day, being very mindful about how we're feeling, hungry, full, tired, energized, etc. Progress photos and measurements between now and our next coaching call. Between 30 and 35k on the bike, 10,000 steps a day. Squash, obviously, feedback for me after you've done that on Monday. And our next coaching call is on Friday at 7:30 p.m. And with the calories, the protein and the steps, if you want to screenshot me the information like you did before, that's absolutely fine. You can treat that as your accountability side of things, and that will really help as well. So other than that, if you need anything during the week, Robert, just drop me a message and I'll help you in any way I can. And other than that, you have a good weekend and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers, bye.